Hello my dear friends, Josie here, and thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I want to share with you 10 my most favorite spiritual books of all times. I believe that these books were channeled, just like scriptures were channeled by prophets. I remember Wayne Dyer used to say that every time he would sit down to write, it was almost like the words would just flow through him. And he believed that it was the same way. Once you align yourself with that high energy, you become the source of information, you become the source of guidance. So these are for sure channeled books, so I can't wait to share them with you. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm just going to start with number 10 and then just make my way. Number 10, Magic by Rhonda Byrne. This book is a 21-day program on gratitude. It really allows you to experience the power of gratitude. It gives you the tools. Every single day you'll have to do a certain exercises for gratitude. And by the end of this practice, you will look at the world with just completely different perspective. So number 9, Many Lives, Many Masters by Brian Weiss. If you are into reincarnation and past life regressions, if you're wondering why certain things keep on reoccurring in your life, read this book. It's very insightful. It's a story of him and his client who was actually remembering the past life experiences, which led Brian Weiss to really research the past lives in great detail. And this is the original one, Many Lives, Many Masters. Number 8, it's called To Heaven and Back by Mary C. Neal. Mary C. Neal was a doctor who was once traveling through South America and had a very bad accident when she was kind of flipped. Her boat went underwater and she was trapped. She couldn't escape, so she actually died. And this book was about kind of near-death experience. So she was resuscitated later and she remembered every single detail and what it's like to be in heaven. So if you lost somebody, if you feel that you need some more evidence, if you need more proof of life after death, that's a great book to read. Number 6, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff by Richard Carlson. Don't sweat the small stuff. That many things that we are worried about are just unnecessary. And this book really puts a lot of things into your perspective, setting your priorities, letting go of something you don't need, something that stresses you out, just focusing on what really gives you a lot of joy, gives you a lot of kind of fulfillment and satisfaction. Number 5, 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. Now this one is by Deepak Chopra, one of his best-selling books, but it's a great tool to discover who you really are. It's not just about success, say, in business or work. It's success in life, in how to reach your destiny. Because Deepak Chopra really gives you specific tools and details of what you can do so you can reach your dharma, your ultimate life purpose. So number 4, 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. That's it, there's only 4. Don't take things personally. It's about really understanding your relationships, understanding people in your life, and not to take things personally, but it's also by allowing other people be themselves and you being yourself. When you build your life on the foundation of these 4 principles, you're putting yourself in the right direction. All right, number 3, The Power of Intention by Wayne Dyer. Now, I've read many books by Wayne Dyer and I've read many books on intention. Now, this particular book is very well written. I think it's the time in his life when he was really inspired. He was reading a lot of sort of Esther Hicks, source energy kind of literature, but he also got inspired to really help people to align with that source, with that God energy within themselves. So you can create a great life. You can create whatever you want by really making that shift, making that alignment with your higher self. All right, now I only have 2 more things left. Number 2, Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Somehow the journey of the alchemist through turbulences of life, and understand that when you keep on focusing on what you want, the universe will do whatever it's necessary to give you the right people, to put you on the right path. Even though it looks like you go through storms, but when you look back, you realize what a great journey, what a great, personal legend. And number 1, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Let me tell you, many years ago, I was in the bookstore and I didn't even know who Eckhart Tolle was. He wasn't that popular at the time. And I picked up this little simple green colored book, The Power of Now. I started reading it and I could not put it down. Honestly, next day I came back and I bought that book. I wanted to keep this book for myself. And up till today, the power of the present moment have shifted my life. So this book really helps you to put you in that present moment awareness, to become true to yourself and understand that everything else is just an illusion. And we create so much suffering because of that illusion. But when you bring yourself back to the present moment, that's when all is well. Okay, you guys, here you have my 10 my favorite spiritual books. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, again, put them in comments below. What is your favorite book? Share with other people on my channel, inspire others. I also wanted to let you know that I started doing a video blog on my Instagram page. Again, to answer your questions, as I receive a lot of topics that you guys need some clarity and some guidance. So do check my Instagram page, submit those in comments on Instagram, or email to josiegrouse@gmail.com. Thanks again so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll speak to you in the next video.